Drivers, start your engines! Welcome to Racing with Mason. In this series, you'll see yours truly, me, Mason D, on location at the track, off the pace and in the pack, behind the wheel, over the wall. In every race, I include y'all. You ready? Let's go!
Racing with Mason. If you're looking for a real good time, Racing with Mason. We'll see you at the starting line. Racing with Mason. On the track or in the pits. Racing Mason Dixon. You're the competition fits.
Yeah, buddy. We racing with Mason here at the Hartford Motor Speedway in Hartford, Michigan. It's the wildest 3/8 dirt track oval, and it is great because they have their motto is good, clean, family fun, but then they put an X mark through the clean and say good, dirty, family fun. Yeah, buddy, it's gonna get dirty. I'm wearing my mud shirt. If dirt ain't flying, you ain't trying. You know, let's get muddy, buddy. All right, well, tonight is a night of destruction, and there's so many events here. I'm gonna be involved in a few of them. I'm gonna be in the mattress race. I get to be a passenger holding the mattress on top of the roof while our one-handed driver, hopefully he has a strong left hand, because he's gonna be holding that mattress down with his left hand. So we can't let go of the mattress. So that's gonna be object of that one. Good times can definitely be found at Hartford Motor Speedway's Night of Destruction. And I tell you what, you ain't gonna wanna miss seeing this here truck go through that there camper for a chance at claiming a prize at $697 more than I got in my hot little hand right now. That's coming up later. But first, we got a mattress race to run. Since I didn't have no car or mattress, I had to accept the role as a passenger. I didn't mind though. It's hard enough driving a race car with both hands, but to have to drive with one hand while the other arm is being simultaneously ripped out of your shoulder socket, man, the punishment we subject ourselves to. All for your entertainment. Well, that and a trophy. Let's take a look at this latest issue of Mattress, Car, and Driver. Love the colors, red, white, and blue, yeah, buddy. So this is going to be our mattress racing car. Steve Reed has allowed me to be his passenger in the mattress race, so I'm super excited. And we got a 2010 Chevy HHR here, and I'm going to be holding on to that mattress. Now, that mattress they got is a big one. That's for big boys, but hopefully I'll hold on for dear life, and it's going to be good. So. Here's Steve Reed. Man, this guy, he ain't messing around. He's here for Night of Destruction, brought 3 different vehicles. He says he got more at home. So how many years you been doing Night of Destructions?
This will be my 6th year.
6 years. Do you race here on a weekly basis or anything?
Nope, I just like tearing stuff up.
Okay, yeah. Of course, they got that Crown Vic class. That's just right up Night of Destruction alley, man, if you find yourself a Crown Vic, so.
Yeah, I've been hunting, but they're getting hard to find.
Yeah. So what's your favorite event at Night of Destruction?
Always trailer race.
Trailer race, and you got a big boy. What truck you got there?
That's an 89 F-150.
That looks like it's in good shape. That's roadworthy right there.
It was plated up until a couple weeks ago. So was this one.
It's time to go, really? Okay. Yeah. So, and then, man, that's a big old trailer you got there, though.
That's a small one. That's probably 10 feet shorter than the ones I've used the last few years.
Okay. Are you entered in all the races? Which ones are?
I pretty much do everything.
Okay. So have you won any of them?
I won the trailer race last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations. So defending champion, is this the first Night of Destruction for this year? And then what's your truck back there? What you going to be running that one?
That'll be in the pole race.
Pole race. Now that's the one where you drive around the tire on the front stretch and then on the back stretch, right? Okay. So is that now here in Hartford? You have to go all the way around it and keep going in the same direction? Yep. Okay. So you're still going in an oval. You just have to. Man, that's fun. So all right. So 2 trucks, and what do you call an HHR? Is that a car? Is it a SUV, a minivan? It's sort of.
They're actually titled as a truck, but I call them a station wagon.
Yeah, that's probably more so. All right. Well, I'm super excited to ride in your mattress race with you, and I wish you luck in the pace car race and all the other events. So thanks for having me aboard, and hopefully we'll come over here after the race and you'll be sipping out of the trophy.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Steve Reed just came into the pits after finishing in the pace car race. What's that? What's a pace car race? Oh, right after this, you need to go watch episode 7 of Racing with Mason, only on POWERtube TV. We loaded up the mattress and headed right back out onto the track. I assured Steve that I'd be a natural at this, cause moving mattresses on roofs is in the Dixon blood. Now in a driver's meeting, track owner Tim Dibble explained that you ain't really supposed to cut holes in the mattress or put your hand in there hoping to hold on to something solid. The race was designed for participants to put their hand on top of the mattress and hold it down. He said he knew all the tricks, but I ain't so sure he knew about this one. The car in front of us either cut holes in the roof or opened their sunroof so the passenger could hold on with 2 hands. Buddy, you probably shouldn't have got in front of the car with the TV show, cause now everybody knows you a bunch of cheaters. And then there's the folks who try to get an advantage by bringing in smaller and smaller mattresses.
That ain't a mattress, that's a piece of foam. Come on now.
Now in case any of y'all was worried about the fans in the stands getting eaten alive by mosquitoes, let me assure you, there ain't no need to worry. Steve told me that the key is to hold the mattress as close to the front as possible, and that helps keep the air from getting underneath it. He said those guys who put their mattresses on sideways are making it harder for themselves. The race was on. So far so good. Although I was thinking, race cars have window nets for a reason. And here's my elbow sticking way out there close to that truck. I didn't have too much time to think about it though, because before we could even make it one lap, it happened. Between turns 3 and 4, we saw what no racer ever wants to see. A car on its roof. The red flag was immediately flown to stop the race and emergency crews were on the scene in seconds flat. Now, we out here just having fun, and then when something like this happens, we all have that thought that this could happen to us. And then those thoughts quickly move to, well, if you're gonna land on your roof, at least you have a mattress to cushion the impact. The young guys in the vehicle both walked away with great big grins on their faces, so we was all grateful to see that. Now it also changes our perspective of having the thickest mattress in the race. Suddenly, it seems like that might not be such a bad thing after all. Can we see that instant replay? Well, who we got in turns 3 and 4? Tucker? He's where? At the concession stand. Tucker, you missed another one. after a couple more laps, the red flag was thrown again. This time everybody kept their tires on the dirt. They just needed to check on a couple fellers who were involved in the crash. Our mattress was sliding pretty hard to the right, so we took advantage of the downtime to get the mattress centered again.
Go, 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 go!
Back underway, but then I heard the words neither one of us wanted to hear.
I don't know how much longer I can hold out.
I don't know, maybe at that point we should have slowed down, but when you in a race, our brains ain't wired up to think such logical thoughts. We lost the mattress in turn 3 and our race was over. Dejected and defeated, we watched the rest of the race from the infield. Well, we at least made it through the first half of the race. With 5 laps to go, the action on the track continued to intensify. Might have gotten a DNF, but at least we weren't DFL. Now, there weren't no time to wallow in sorrow about our 27th place finish, because there was a whole bunch more action and destruction set to come. The highlight for most Night of Destruction fans and drivers is the trailer race. Hartford was doing 2 of them, a front-wheel drive car trailer race followed by a rear-wheel drive truck trailer race. In the drivers' meeting, it was announced that in the truck trailer race, they put in a few obstacles on the front stretch, a wooden boat and a big old RV camper. They also conveniently built a dirt ramp in front of that camper. First truck and trailer that makes it all the way through the camper wins $700. The next 2 vehicles each get $100. No longer was the focus on winning that trailer race, but instead everyone wanted to win that $700 and the admiration of the crowd for being the first one through the camper. No passengers were allowed in the trailer race, so I mounted the GoPro in Steve's truck and then used my Racin Mason Dixon pit pass, available at racinmason.com, to get into the infield. The anticipation for the truck trailer race to get underway was huge. Now, the Hartford Motor Speedway is known for amazing fireworks. I mean, you'd think the all-American hero Joe Dirt was in charge of this fireworks show, because they bring out all the good stuff. They bring out the black cats, the Roman candles, the screaming mimes, and ladyfingers, fuzzbuttles, snooker bombs, church burners, finger blasters, gut busters, zippity doodads, crap flappers. But anyway, even with all that good stuff and more, the fireworks show scheduled to go off after the race seemed anticlimactic to this historical moment at the Hartford Motor Speedway. The crowd chanting in unison, "Send it, send it, send it. Let's ride with Steve Reed in his Ford F-150 as the field takes the green flag." Truck quits in turn 4 and Steve is stranded without even making it on the front stretch. Meanwhile, our attention shifts back to the camper. So it turns out that Steve's truck, which is stranded in turn 4, had a battery Oh, you want to see if that truck makes it through the camper, right? Okay, back it up a little and let's watch him send it. Yeah, buddy, reminds me of that there Beatles song, When You Talk About Destruction. Well, these boys put the D in destructure. They tear the house down. Can we see that again from a different angle? Okay, and how about slow motion? What's that? Even Tucker got a good angle? Attaboy, roll the clip. And this is what being an American is all about.
scared when you went through?
Not driving the old 86 Chevy.
Now friends, it don't get much better than that. And I only showed you just a fraction of what went on at Hartford's Night of Destruction. Guess you're gonna have to come out and experience it all for yourself. And when you do, tell them Mason sent you. We'll see you next time. Let's go racing.
Racing with Mason, laps have all been run. Racing with Mason, gang, we had some fun. Racing with Mason, we'll see you down the road. Racing Mason Dixon, go watch the next episode.
Yeah, buddy, let's go racing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.